Oh, hey, didn't see you walk in. I'm sorry. I was rearranging. I was preparing myself. Not beforehand like I should, but right on time. Been one of those days. All right. I'm Jack. Welcome to Worth the Spin. The new and used record store sign is on. Means we are open for business to discuss, trade, and sell new and used records. Let's face it, not a lot of selling going on. A lot of cheapskates out there on Facebook Marketplace. Sorry, it's the truth. You sell a 45 for $5 and they try to talk you down to $3. Come on, man. Pay the $5. Anyway, let's move on from that. I put the soapbox over there in the corner. We're going to leave it over there. Alrighty, so here's what we got today. We have a mixed bag. Did I say that? It's a mixed bag. First up, let's take a look at some stuff that I found. And I just got back from doing a little record store venturing today. So I have some stuff there, but I got to get it together. I want to be professional. I'm going to try it and get everything together. Get my ducks in a row, so as they say, and before I do the next video with the other stuff. All right, so one of the items I found was a box store I go to, I guess, a weekly basis. Let's face it, something doesn't happen, I'm there on a weekly basis. And they had this big box. They're trying to get rid of a bunch of CDs because record store day is coming up. They need the space. And they were $2 a CD. So they had a lot of stuff in there. And I bought a few more than what I've got here to show. But not being very professional at the moment, I don't have them on me. And I've tried this video 5 times. And I kind of need to get it done. It's lodge night. I got to get moving. All right, so I'm going to show you the two that I left up here that are relevant. I'm sure you don't want to see the Taylor Swifts that I found in there for $2. They weren't open, by the way. Or the, that was it. That was some Taylor Swifts. I found about 8 of those in there. And I found 2 of these 30th anniversary white albums. One has this nice fancy smancy plastic case that it goes in, and the other did not. So the other one's downstairs, and it's going to be used for trade. Because I can make usually $5 a piece at one place. Pretty much gives me $5 a piece for any CD I bring in. So if I buy them for $2, I trade them off for $5. $3 profit per CD. And he's debating if he'll allow me to use any credit for record store day. So I'm hoping he does. And then I can use credit that I'm making off of those CDs for a record store day. It's not a lot. It's not going to be a lot. But, you know, it's 30, 40, 50 bucks something. But, you know, when you're looking at probably, you know, $200-300 on record store day, it helps. So anyway, they had 2 of these. One of them didn't have the little plastic case on it, unfortunately. And this one does. And this is the part of it that shows you that it's the 30th anniversary one. These are neat. These are very cool because they are a perfect reproduction of a white album from the UK. They are top loaders. I remember when these came out, I just didn't buy any. This is your inner sleeve that the 40 or the CDs go in. I'm just going to show one. And that's the CD. It's got an apple on it. So there you go. So, but the 4 portraits are in here, and so is the poster. And here's the cool thing about the poster. Because when they reproduced this, they reproduced the original uncut poster. So this is the uncut poster. It's a lot smaller. But, I mean, it's a reproduction of the original. Uncut, unedited one. And I won't tell you what to look for if you don't know. I'll just let you, maybe you can probably Google it, probably tell you. But anyway, I don't want YouTube getting their underwear in a bunch and putting me back in YouTube jail again. So we're going to pretend like we didn't know this was unedited. So if you get asked, you didn't know. But anyway, so there you go. So that's pretty cool. If I can get it back in there, it'd be even cooler. They put this stuff in there, things, and then when you got to put it back in there, you always got to fight. Always. Maybe not always. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, I've got 2 of these. One came with the plastic case, one don't. So this one I'll keep because I don't have it in my collection, and it's pretty cool. And it'll probably go on the wall back there by my other white album. And the other one's a trade fodder. I also found this, which is interesting because it's still sealed. It's brand new. $2 for this. It is John and Yoko. New York City concert. It's sealed. It's unopened, and it is the hybrid show. So it has a few songs on here that my regular 2-disc does not have on it. So that's pretty cool. Because I got the 2 discs that have the 2 concerts on there, minus the 1 song. But apparently there's a couple other songs that were taken off because Hound Dog's on here and Law and something. I can't read it because it's white and her face is white, so it kind of blends in. I don't know who thought that up. But Open Your Bag is also on here. So I'll be cool. I'm going to hang on to this until I get the Super Deluxe one. One day I'll find it used. And I'll buy the Super Deluxe one and have all the songs. But this is cool. So just a note, if you find the hybrid one cheap, pick it up because it's got songs on it. If you have just the regular 2 album edition, it's not on there. So that's pretty cool. And it's sealed, so it's crazy. Whatever. All right, next up, I think I told you I was getting a couple of Ringo Starr albums off of Whatnot. I am a fan of Whatnot. Too much of a fan. And you have to be careful on there. It's very easy to get yourself in a lot of trouble. So, but anyway, somebody had put these up on, one was sealed, one wasn't. And I got them for $20 plus $4.70 post. So, not together. That was each. So anyway, first one I got is Ringo. Give More Love. That's your front cover. And these are first pressings, which is really cool. It's $20. There was a pre-bid. I did a pre-bid like 2 weeks ago and forgot about it. A charge popped up on my account. I'm like, what is this? And I looked and said Whatnot. I'm like, man, I wasn't on Whatnot this week. And then when I got looking into it, I automatically won these because nobody else bid for them. There's your track listing. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. It's 2 Ringo albums I don't have in my collection. The other day I did the same thing to a third one. Old Wave. I'm getting a first press of Old Wave on RCA. And I bid $10 on it. Like a placeholder. I figured as hard as it is to get it, it'll go up for a lot more. So I'll just do $10. I'll get reminded of it and then I'll follow the auction. See how it goes. Got a notification I won an auction. I looked on there to see what it was. It's Ringo Starr Old Wave. $10 plus $4.70 shipping. I'm telling you guys, there's some good stuff on Whatnot. You have to watch it. There's also junk, but I mean, if you watch it and you can find some good stuff. I've got promo with 45s and stuff like that at a nice little price. So yeah, I think Whatnot's worth your time and effort. This one was sealed, but I opened it, and it is What's Your Name. So this is another one that I don't have. It's really hard to get. So it's nice to have this. It's your front cover. And this is your back cover, and that's your soundtrack listing, whatever. Neither one of these are favorite albums of mine. I'm not that crazy about them, but I don't have them in my collection, so I got them. I really like Ringo's stuff in the 70s and 80s, and get to the 90s, I'm not as excited about it. The next pickup is the Beatles, 65. What? I have this? What? Several copies. Do I really? Oh. All right. Anyway, we're not going to look at the back. We know what it looks like. We're just going to look at the record. It's on the purple. That's right, kids. The purple capital label. So that's why I need it. So I have one more. I think this finishes up my Beatles 65. I believe I have the original rainbow mono, the rainbow stereo, the green label, the orange label, and now the purple label. I think that's all of them. So that one's complete. Beatles 6, found that. It's nice. I don't know why it's the back cover, and I know we all know what it looks like, but there you go. So this is cool. So this is an original 1971 pressing. So while Apple was still around, they were pressing some of the Beatles' old catalog on green label stuff. Not sure why. Never looked into it, but this is the first side. This is the second side. So yeah. So it was the rainbow label for these, the Apple label, the green label, back to Apple, and orange, and purple, I think. I can't remember everything. My mind doesn't work like it did. Also picked up yesterday and today. That might complete my, yesterday and today runs. I'm not going to show you it back. You know what it looks like. But I will show you the vinyl, which is very clean. They've been through my cleaner. And it is the orange label one. Some of these, there's nothing super, you know, groundbreaking or edgy or all that different about it, you know. And Your Bird Can Sing is a true stereo version on here, whereas Dr. Robert and I'm Only Sleeping is not. They're fake stereo. So that's the significance of this one. I found Revolver. I think this might complete my Revolver run. Again, won't show the back. It looks the same. Nothing at all really different or special about this. It's just on the green label, as far as I can tell. Alrighty. And I have one that's not Beatles related. I'm going to wait because I just picked up a few today. And there's some non-Beatle related in there, so I'll save that for a separate video. So we'll do just the Beatles, and then we'll do another one that's not the Beatles. And this is Hey Jude. And what's cool about this is it has the original sticker where this was bought right there. And the place where I got it scratched it out because I didn't want nobody to think that's how much it was. And it's $6.69. And they had another sticker on here, but I removed it. All right. And there's nothing super special about this. I mean, the rumor always was that they did new lacquers for the purple ones, so that they have the purple label ones, so they have better sound quality. That's what I believed I had read years ago. Other than that, there's nothing super special, I think, about any of the purples. I will show you this because this is cool and you don't see it a lot, especially when you get them, you know, now. This has the original inner liner. I have two of them that has the original inner liner. Both my purples do. Look at that. The original purple capital inner liner, which is a plastic bag. Great for your records. Just great to have a plastic bag over your records. That protects those things nicely. They don't. Just being sufficient. A word I can't say. English is not my strong suit. All right, so there is Hey Jude for you. And this is a 1978 pressing. And there you go. Hey Jude. So that is the new ones that I have. I don't have anything super cool to tell you about them. There's no great behind the scenes or hidden stories about them. So I got another one here. And I've been waiting on this one. And I couldn't find it in the store. Nobody wanted to order it in for me. So I just ordered it myself. So we'll talk about that when we talk about the other 2 or 3 ones that I picked up today that are not Beatles or Beatle related. That way they're separated. So again, just a quick review. Hey Jude, purple label, worth the spin, most certainly. Revolver, green label, worth the spin, really. Yesterday and today on the orange label. Worth the spin? Yeah. You know the answer to this, guys. There's no studying involved for this test. Beatles 6. On green label. Worth the spin. Beatles 65. Purple. Worth the spin. I'm killing a little time so this video's a little longer. It went a little quicker than I thought it would. I mean, there's not much to say about these albums. They're just straight reissues with different labels. There's nothing really great that I could tell you that you probably don't know about these. What's my name? And did I tell you this was a ringostar.com exclusive with the blue vinyl? It is. Did I show you this record? I don't feel I did. Yeah, it's blue vinyl. And this side of the label is really super cool. I like that. So, and that is the side, side 2. Some of these are hard to tell what side's what because they don't say on there. And then they don't really show the songs. So it's like guesswork. So that's what my name. It's worth the spin. It is. I'm not crazy about this album. I'm just Ringo in the 90s. Just kind of You know, a little bit dull for me. Quick overview. Grow Old With Me is the only thing I'm really that crazy about, and that's redoing the John Lennon song. Did a fantastic job. Him and Paul both were on that. And then Give Me Love, Give More Love is certainly worth the spin. There's nothing super exciting on here. Looking back over the track list again, nothing jumps out at me, I'm afraid. Sorry. Yeah, it's not that great. It's okay. But it's an original pressing I needed in my collection, so it's well worth getting. And then we have these 2 CDs, which are certainly worth the spin. There you go. Thanks for joining me today. Again, welcome to my new members. I appreciate my new subscribers and my old subscribers and everybody who's followed me for this little over a year journey of mine. Sorry, I really thought nobody would watch this channel, and quite a few people do. And it's awesome. I appreciate it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. You've watched it. And I mean, you had to like something here because you've watched it for a while now. And I wouldn't stick around if I didn't like it. I would have already left. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Please check out some of my older videos. You might like those. Don't watch the one on There Goes the Memory. There's one band I did one on, somebody did not like it, and he told me he did not like me. And I feel bad about that. But I try to steer people away from that video. I don't know. I don't find nothing wrong with it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. So anyway, hope you enjoy my videos going forward. Thanks again for subscribing. Thanks again for the like. If you gave me a like, I appreciate it if you do. If not, at least subscribe. You'll know when I have new content up. And yeah, it was fun. I think it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to you guys. I get comments. I like to reply to them. I have some people that get a hold of me off of the YouTube, and I talk to them. And I love it. It's awesome. It's great. That community out there is just freaking awesome. So again, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, get these albums. They're worth it. Other than that, we get some stuff together. We'll try to do another video here before I go. So I got a couple to release because it's just getting busy times. And it's getting harder for me to find the time that I would like to do these and do a quality video. So I will see y'all later. Sprinkle a little love out there because the world needs love. Needs lots of love. And if you don't mind, do one good deed for somebody today. Whatever it is, you know, compliment them. Buy them a drink. Buy them a meal. Give them a couple of dollars if they need it. You know, you don't know why that guy's on the street. You know, he could have had a loved one who had cancer, and he spent all his money trying to get medical help for them. And now he's broke, and they're gone, and he's broke because he spent all of his life savings trying to help them. And so now he's on the street. You never know. You never know. So drop off a couple of dollars. It's a couple of dollars. Sprinkle a little love out there. Like this video. Subscribe to this video or this channel. And thanks for joining me on this journey. I appreciate it. Take care out there, guys.